Good morning. Sorry, I took a little nap and it became a full night's sleep. So now we're streaming. It should have been last night, but it is what it is. Hi, good morning. Hello. Yes, a very powerful nap. Very powerful nap. Many such cases. Hello. Congratulations, Sion, my special person of the stream. You get nothing. Getting a good rest? How could you? I know. Disgusting. But yeah, I needed that sleep. I needed it. And totally not because I went extra hard on dinner. Well, hello, good morning, good evening. And thank you, Asaban, for 4 months. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Perd, thank you so much for 3 months. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Thank you. And Recluse of the Veil, thank you for 19 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Oil Tycoon, thank you for 21 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. And whoever used my code for Gamerslips just now, I appreciate it very much. That helps so much on so many ways because it supports me as well as gets us closer to Cup someday. So I appreciate that all very much. Thank you. And also thank you, Sion, for the $5 donor last night. Yes, it still counts. I will write your name on the inside of the box. I'm just going to put some like Nintendo music on while we work. This should be fine. Why not? Pacha! Hi. Yes! So many years! And we are still getting badges. I did pay for those. They will happen at some point. Chris! Thank you! Get to be
Chris
in a box
Laporte
with
L
book.
slid $10 across the table. Yay, I get to be on a box with book.
Yay!
A dream come true.
So, I have some good news for people who want to become one with the box. I actually found my Sharpie collection. Don't look at that. That's a shred of chair. So, there's more colors. Oh, Lucy! Stick of Truth raid. I'm guessing you were playing Stick of Truth then. I had trouble with that game. Hello, Raiders. I had trouble with that game, but not for the reason you'd expect. I was trying to 100% it, and if you miss one fucking, like, friend request opportunity, your run's over. You can't friend everybody in South Park. You only get, like, the chance to friend some of them, like, once. So if you miss it, it's done. That's your run over. You have to play it again. So, I have to play that game again at some point. What class did you pick? What class did you pick, Lucy? What are you playing? But hello, hi, how are you? Hello, Raiders, hi. I'm Vivi, of Vividly Vivi, radioactive Australian VTuber, and can't say the best one. I gotcha. I see that you and Cartman are not friends. But hello, hi. I am this is the second stream in my series of packing my shit up because I'm moving out in March because I got divorced. I'm kidding. Well, yes and no. We were engaged, not married. Sir! Pre-more VTuber content. Wait, what? Sir! My life kind of imploded, but it's not, maybe not congrats. No, it's fine. I'm gonna be moving to a city that has lots of smoothie places and bookstores and closer to my family. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm really bad at packing, so I am incorporating it into my streaming. So we pack my shit up on stream. I don't know whether or not to say congrats. We try and be lighthearted about it. Don't worry, I spent my first week crying. We're kind of in week 3 now, so it's now the time to make jokes, if that makes sense, you know? And I have some hilarious things to talk about, but we will get there. Cremiller, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Double raid. What the? But yeah, real quick, reverse time zone raid. Yay, welcome. Welcome to the Australian time zone. It's 8:40 a.m. It's 8:40 a.m. and we're ready to get to work. I hope you had fun playing Chained Echoes. I don't know what game that is. That is not a South Park game. I don't know what that is. But yes. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Carmelo, so much for the raids. It's lovely to have you guys. If you need to go rest or eat or drink or sleep, or the breakup humor is a bit too much, I understand. Please take care of yourself. That's okay. I will be here packing up my stuff. But also, now that I think about it, Lucy, we got your art card. We got your art card from VCard. We got the box topper. We got your box topper. I just wanted to say, it was very good. Congratulations. It all looks very pretty. We will treasure it. It is coming with us in the move. I am not leaving that here. It's too valuable. It is mine, and I'm keeping it. But yes, thank you guys so much. And thank you for all the follows. It's lovely to have you guys. Welcome to the bunker. We do a little bit of anything here. It's a lot of... We're one of those filthy variety VTubers where we don't specialize in anything. We just kind of have fun with everything. Goonie, thank you for 50 months. That's a lot of months. Jesus. Yay, thank you. And also Wonderful, thank you for the gift sub to Lucy. Thank you. And did I say thank you to Badger? Thank you, Badger, for 35 months. Thank you. And also Wonderful, thank you for the gift sub to Beef Twerky. This is a lot of gift subs. Yes, I played Skyrim yesteryear, from February until July, because I had depression. That was my depression game. Now we're playing Fallout 3, and what are we doing this week? We're doing fortune telling tonight. That'll be in about I can't do math. It's almost 9 a.m., so add 2 hours. In about 14 hours and 18 minutes, we'll be doing like tarot card fortune telling, and there are free readings and there are paid readings, so we'll be doing that then. And then tomorrow, we're finally continuing with Final Fantasy VIII, Disc 3, and then I maybe will take a day off, maybe, and then I'll be back the day after with whatever the fuck I want. But today is boxes. Today is boxing things up. So last time we boxed up my anime DVDs, and there was quite a few of those. And we also made the decision that I'm leaving the One Piece DVDs behind because it is an incomplete set, and they also they've re-released One Piece. So if I did want to own physical media of One Piece, I can reacquire that fairly easily. But do you know what I can't reacquire? Do you know what I've learned? I've learned something. I need to show you. I actually own...
Donut Bro slid $10 across the table. My girlfriend told me she was breaking up with me because of my addiction to Burger King. Fine, have it your way, I said to her as I chomped into my Whopper Jr.
I don't even believe that you eat Burger King. Do you eat Burger King? What, Donut Bro, when was the last time you ate, Burger King? And now, thank you for the $10, but when did you actually last have Burger King? I don't know. You don't seem like a Burger King enjoyer to me. Like 29 weeks ago, maybe. Okay, so maybe like once a year. Maybe. Fun fact, Burger King is called Hungry Jack's in Australia. What the fuck? Oh, Olivia! Why is it called Poop Raid? Why is it called Poop Raid? What the fuck? Why do you... They're out of control. Excuse me, Olympians. Are you bullying? You're bullying lovely Olivia. How can you do this? How? She showed us a lot of bathrooms. Okay, I've got more fun facts. Did you know that there is a campaign in Australia? It was 2 years ago. I don't know if it's still going. Where if you took pictures, I think they were asking people to take pictures of public restrooms, of their locations. Because Australia, the Google Maps, it's called the Great Dunny Hunt. It was real. It was real. It was in Sydney when I was there. Where they were asking people to locate public bathrooms because they had lost track of where the public bathrooms were. And so they wanted the public to find them so they could make a record of them for like Google Maps and stuff like that. Yes, we call them dunnies here. Fun fact. How does that happen? They lost track. The Australian people lost track of where the public bathrooms are, okay? It was a toilet census.
Wonderful_owl slid $10 across the table. My wife kept telling me that I was bad with directions, so I packed up my things and right.
That's a good one. I like that one, actually. That's funny. That is good packing things up humor. I enjoy this very much for this stream. Thank you, Ponderful. Thank you. This is crazy day. Thank you guys so much for the raids. Olivia, I love you. Mwah. Raiders of all different locations, thank you for being here. I just need to write down some names real quick because I have to write down people's names. So there was Sion, who doesn't mind what color we use. Chris, who did not specify, so I'm gonna say doesn't mind what color we use. I'm probably gonna use red, I don't know why. Then there was Donut Bro. Oh gosh. Matt!
Mystic_Matt13 slid $10 across the table.
Thank you.
Stupid, sexy Vivi. Sorry I can't give more, but I'm a broke loser. But I give you this with all of my love and wishes for a better tomorrow.
Thank you.
Always remember, a noble spirit embiggens the smallest man.
Yes, it so does. It so does. Stupid, sexy Vivi. That's a Simpsons reference, by the way, in case you guys did not know. 10 did $10. 10.
10 slid $10 across the table. Sneaking in just before work. Book packing.
Do you want me to write your name as 10? Who is 10? 10. What's your full username? 10. Okay, I'll write that down. If you have a color, let me know. Nasi! Alright, I'll write your name down too. Thank you, Nasi. Thank you, there you go. Ben 10 themselves. Wow. Wow, Ben 10 themselves. Okay, Nasi, you're getting green. So like I said, I do have more colors now. I've located my Sharpies. I have an entire little baggie full of them. It's my Gudetama clear pencil case that I've had for like 5 years. But also, you'd like purple? Okay, purple for Mystic Matt. Purple. So I actually have something related to Stupid Sexy Vivi, and that is what I was saying before. Did you guys know that I've been sitting on about $2,000 worth of Simpsons DVDs? Because they don't make these anymore. I have, I believe, everything except it might be season 18 or season 19. But they don't make these anymore, and if you want to get them, you have to get them in a box set that costs $2,000. $2,000. Luckily, I already own them. So apparently this is hard to get now. It costs like $100 or $160 per set. Some of them are more. It's true. That's crazy to me. Apollyon! You want purple? Okay. Ship me away. Oh, wait. No, you're just calling me purple. Okay. I will ship you away. Thank you, Apollyon. Okay. We have a car with a DVD player now. Is it time for Simpsons DVDs? Maybe. But yes, we may box these up today. We might not. I'm mostly going to focus on books because I have a big bookshelf behind me and I need to pack some of that away. We need to pack some of that away. What colors are available? I don't know. Take a guess. There's a whole bag of them, and we also still have our Posca paint pens, our glitter Posca paint pens. So we've got plenty. Whoa! Thank you.
Silver Foe slid $25 across the table. When you pick out a new place, don't forget to ask where to poo.
I will definitely locate where that is. I think that's a very important thing to know about the new place that I'm living. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very generous and kind of you. Thank you. Funds are going... So we have raised the funds for moving. This is now just furniture funds. So this is paying for like bookshelves, a new desk, a new chair, because this one has like weird scraps of fake leather coming off. Like, I just pulled this off just now. Like, my chair is like disintegrating. I will not show you. It's really gross. My fault for sitting on my feet. Anyway, if I had to move my wife's books one more time, I would have burned. So the first time I moved out of my dad's house, which was about 4 or 5 years ago, I actually left my giant book collection behind. And I'm really sad about that because a lot of those books you can't get now.
Last Ditch slid $10 across the table. Chipping in on furniture fund.
Thank you. Remember to check if you can lift the book box. It's a small box. I have been taught, like, so last time I moved, I only bought giant book boxes, like huge boxes, right? And those are a nightmare. I couldn't lift them. Now, it's me, Gudetama, someone plays Hello Kitty. Actually, I have not played that game yet, but I do own it, and I will be playing it. Stitch, thank you for 51 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow, double whammy. Yes, we should. I want that. We should play. I want to play with Pearl. I want to play with Livia. I want to play with all of the girlies. I want to play the Hello Kitty game. I haven't started it yet. Yeah, just hang out and play. That would be amazing. I would love that. Pearl said she's gonna show me how to play. So once I get the ropes, I can hang out. Pearl is the expert. She's gonna teach me how. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I had to give up all my books when I was younger. Whoa! Aw, Lazy Panda! Oh
Lazy Panda 31 slid $100 across the table. Hiya from Oli Slade.
Ugly
Hope you get some solid furniture with this. Vohi yo.
Thank you! Thank you, that's really sweet. That is really sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me write this down. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. What? This is very intense music suddenly. I'm picking the upbeat and chill music. That was too intense for me. Thank you. Thank you so much. I lost track of what I was saying. But yes, I have to move these boxes myself. Ah! Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Knight _ Ornstein slid $20 across the table.
No,
it isn't much.
It is
but
much.
I hope this contributes to a
much.
tasteful piece of furniture.
A tasteful piece. Okay, it has to be tasteful. Me come help you move boxes. They're little boxes this time. Little ones. So the ones that I got them from Bunnings, which is Australia's bespoke cardboard, and it's kind of like Home Depot, but
Eric2
Australia.
_1 slid $10 across the table.
Thank you.
Good luck with the move, Vivi. I wish I could donate a peanut, but all I found was $10.
I wish it could have been a peanut too. That's okay. $10 could buy many peanuts, but it might have to be packing peanuts. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I need to stop writing down people's names, but I'll show you the box. It's a bit smaller than last time. So this one is a 26-liter light duty, and I have 5 of these. So technically we could do as many as 5. I'm happy as long as we get 1 done, but I want to do at least 2. So that is my plan. I need to seal up the bottom so we can get started, but they're quite small because that way they are easy to carry. So we're getting started on like my books. Not my manga, my books. Now I know that manga are books, blah blah blah, but I'm talking about like my young adult book collection, okay? We're talking about the the romance, the Hunger Games, the Twilights, those, you know? Some caps. Thank you, Asabun. Thank you. And Choba, what the?
Sir Choba slid $50 across the table.
I will
Remember
get a
to
good
get
bed,
a
I
good bed.
promise.
Sleep is important.
Thank you.
Best of luck with the move. I
Thank
can't wait
you.
for your new place.
I can't wait either. I'm really excited. I'm finally gonna be able to like decorate, because I always kind of held back on decorating because, you know, when you're sharing with somebody, you gotta ask like permission, yeah? You gotta like make sure everybody likes it. Well, now only I gotta like it. Only I gotta like it now. It's for me. Do you have a collection of books with shirtless men and animals on the covers? No, I have a very tasteful book that Olivia sent me, actually. But there's no man on the cover, but it has sexy, like, gold writing. It has sexy gold writing. But there's no animal or shirtless guy on it. Oh no, I did that thing where you open the sticky tape and it ripped. Oh, God, okay, give me a second. It's already going so badly. All right. Okay, where are my scissors? I had scissors. They went somewhere. Where were they? But thank you all so much for all of the kindness. I really appreciate it. That's really, really sweet of all of you. So, let me open, oh my God. I just have like this giant wad of sticky tape that I'm gonna have to throw away. Okay, And thank you for all the follows. It's lovely to meet you guys. My plan for... I'm thinking next week. Because next week's like Valentine's Day, right? And... obviously, that's a bit strange for me now. So I was thinking next week we could just play a whole bunch of like Otome games. I can't get drunk because I refuse to drink while I am still at home. My sister gave me advice for post-breakup, pre-moving out. And my sister said that I should not, I should not drink while I'm still here. So I'm not drinking, but we could still have a nice awkward time playing Otome games because I have some great ones. So maybe we can just ogle hot anime guys. You can always play Banjo-Kazooie. So I like Banjo-Kazooie, but I also hate Banjo-Kazooie. I like Banjo-Kazooie in that I love the aesthetic, I love the sound, I love the music, I love the character designs, I love the early game. I got to Grunty Industries and I can't fucking play anymore, okay? It's too hard. It's too hard. I love platforming. I love 3D platforming, but I'm dog shit once you get to like Grunty Industries, okay? So I can't play anymore. We got to Grunty Industries, it's over. Like the game is over for me. I can't play anymore. You guys don't have fun watching me play because I'm not gonna finish it. Like it's just watching the streamer struggle and struggle and struggle, and eventually that's fun for a bit, but then it gets kind of sad. Wow! Indigo, thank you. Thank you.
Indigo slid $10 across the table. This money is for furniture, but I highly recommend you use this specific donation to buy your first smoothie when you move.
Smoothie! Thank you. Yes, I will get a smoothie. I'll take a picture and I'll put it on Twitter for you. You can see my first smoothie. I'm thinking something with mango in it. Navi, thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's so many names I gotta write down. What games am I into lately? Well, I had a huge, doesn't look like, oh, this is my desk. This is my desk. This is a Gamer Subs mat. Blub, this is a Gamer Subs mat. This is not my background. This is my background. This is a Gamer Subs mat. You can find the artist on Gamer Subs. On gamersubs.com. This is this is a desk. This is a mat. This has it's my life. it's my desk, like as in my desk. I don't know who drew Vivi. I'm sorry. Is it written on the box? It's not written on the box. I'm sorry. I have the box here, but it's not written on it. I'm afraid you may have to actually look up on the website. I feel like I was being gotcha'd. It looked too clean to be a VTuber's desk. Aw, thank you. Thank you. But it is in fact my desk. I like Gamer Subs things. They send me presents. They send me presents and I get to use them to decorate my home. Fun fact, I counted up how many cups I have. Do you guys care to guess how many cups I have? A lot. 16, 57, 42. Oh, you're all going way under, or Oil Tycoon went way over. Is it 3 figures? No, not yet. Indigo's the closest. Okay, I'll put you out of your misery. I have approximately 80. Yes, 85, Robin! I have approximately 85 Gamer Subs cups. Fun fact, I've gotten most of those for free. I think I've paid for about 8 of them. Paid for about 8 of them. How many do you use? I use like all of them. The only ones that I don't use are the creator cups because I keep them nice and pristine and they decorate my stream room. So like for instance, I have the Vebe cup here, but I'm not going to use the Vebe cup because it will get dirty and then I'll get sad. So instead, I am using one of the season 4 waifu cups. I'm using the Yandere one right now. So yeah. That's wild. So yeah, you should consider making a few shelves at your new place. That would be nice if I could. If I can. No more! Do we need more Gamer Subs cups and flavors? So I have very many. Very, very many. Fun fact. When the splitting up happened, it was actually expressed that it would be a relief that I would be taking all of my Gamer Subs cups with me. Think of the shelf space that's gonna be here when you're gone, Vivi. Ouch. Oh, well. Chester, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's a liver shot. Oh, there's been a lot of liver shots. Part of me, nice mat, you nerd. Thank you, Ines. You were on my last mat. I had the one that had your legs, but they were over here. They were over here. I love you, Ines. I love you. Mwah. I'm shouting out Ines. How you doing, Ines? Mwah, mwah. We are boxing stuff up today, but I need to write people's names on the box. So I'm going to start now. I didn't write down everybody's colors. Sion, did you have a color that you wanted? You don't even have the mat? You don't? Now I feel bad. I requested it like immediately. I was like, can I have the mat that's my friend's legs on that mat? And they were like, okay, BB. Chessman! Thank you for 47 months. Thank you. Okay, I kind of appreciate it that you worded it like funding my Oshi so she can eat because I felt bad because yesterday I actually got like a really kind of full-on dessert. Dealer's choice. Okay, so for Sion, I think we have a color. It's like the green of your name, kinda. It kinda looks like your green. Stop, don't feel bad. I got like a full-on dessert. I got like deep-fried ice cream from a Chinese place and it was really good. But then I was like, Vivi, you whore. Stop spending so much on dessert. It was nice though. It was nice. Okay, so I'm writing Sion's name. Now, as always, I can't show it on stream because the setup is too awkward. So I will show you guys afterwards. I'll take a picture. I'll put it on Twitter. I will put it in the Discord. Yeah. Okay. Wow, these work way nicer than the Posca pens did for this. I don't think Posca pens want to work on cardboard. As long as you manage your money to have fun money, it's fine to spend fun money. Okay. Yes. And also, Melko, thank you for the 500 caps for the dessert fund. Thank you. Okay, so that's Sion. Okay, then there was Chris. I think I'm gonna do red for Chris if I have red. And do I? Checking. I swear I had more Sharpies than this, but I think, because I don't have a black one. And that's like the one that everybody has, but I don't have it. Okay, so I'm gonna use a red one for Chris. Okay. There we go. And we go. Yay, red. It's kind of orangey red like your name. And thank you again for all the follows. It's very lovely to meet you all. It is an interesting time in my life. Streaming is very fun there. And it is making a weird time of my life kind of more enjoyable. Okay. So write that down. Okay, so one for Donut Bro. If I had like a dark purple, I think this is probably the closest. But that's more of like a blue. Stream therapy, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna write Donut Bro. Yeah, this came out more blue, but that's okay. Everything's a learning experience. Okay. Yeah, better days are ahead. I'm really looking forward to being able to like walk around and go shopping and like go grocery shopping. And I'm gonna be able to have a PO box, so I'm gonna be able to mail stuff. And I'm really looking forward to that. Because I've wanted to send stuff to my friends before, but like it's just been so hard to get around out here that I kind of had to like depend on being driven around. And that kind of made me feel too like nervous to ask to be like taken places because I felt like I was an inconvenience all the time. So now I don't need to worry about that. Okay, for Ponderful, actually I'm going back to the Posca pens for Ponderful. Wow, Paladin Boris. Hi.
Paladin _ Borachi slid $10 across the table. This is blackjack and hookers.
It's for blackjack and hookers? Okay. Okay. I'll write that down. Paladin Boris. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Ponderful. Ponderful. Okay. Worked out nicely. Awesome. Okay, then Matt wanted purple. I'm actually gonna give you the shiny purple. Because you made a Simpsons joke, and that made me happy. Jay Thuft! Thank you for 11 months! Thank you! Thank you! Okay. Which are you going to move to? South Australia, which is going to suck actually a little bit because the time zone is terrible. It's like a half hour behind New South Wales. It's super weird. So I have to like subtract and add half an hour every time I do my fucking schedules from now on. And I was already getting them like wrong. I'm really sorry to hear about the whole thing. It's all right. It's all right. Like it's not a happy occasion, but happy days are ahead, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not... So I cried a lot the first week. Ninx!
Ninx slid $15
Hi,
across the
Ninx.
table. Did you know if you donate $5 or more you too can get your name on this box? Also use code Vivi at checkout for GamerSups related purchases.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
take
you.
purple please again.
And purple again? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So I got my crying done the first week. And the last time I cried, I oh my, Khajiit! What?
Khajiit _ wears slid $69
That's gonna be
across
funny
the
to write
table.
down.
This is a reverse mugging. Take
A
my money or
reverse
else.
mugging? Thank you. Thank you, Khajiit Hazwez. Thank you. I appreciate it. For 10, I'm gonna use red again, actually. Thank you so much. Actually, no, I'm gonna reuse this kind of purpley color. This pinky purple color. Thank you so much, Khajiit. Thank you. Thank you. Any warm color is fine. Okay, will do. Okay. I've written down 6 names so far. And I think we can fit 12 on a flap, so I can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I can fit everybody's name on this box so far. Okay, so then there was Nasi, which is gonna be this green color. But yes, what I said was Kaji! The hottest sparkly.
Khajiit wears slid $69 across the table.
What the?
I demand that my name be written in the hottest sparkly pink you can find.
Hot sparkly pink. Okay. Thank you so much. What the? That's twice. You did it twice. You didn't have to, but thank you. Thank you so much. That's so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. What the? Thank you, Lineful Juice.
Lineful Juice slid $10 across the table.
Hi.
Box time.
Box time. Yes, box time. Okay. If I can't fit you all in this box, I'll definitely do like a second box of books. But thank you so much. Thank you. Any blue for Apollyon. Any blue. I did see your dono. I did. You're after Nasi, so any blue. So I'm actually writing your name now, so good job. Good timing. Melkla! Okay. Hi, Taru! Hi! Okay. Also, Cluey, maybe it's the beer talking, Vivi, but you got a butt that won't quit.
Melkor the Great slid $10
Why
across
didn't
the table.
I wish I had
still
read
want
that
to
out
know
loud,
what the
but
tub
you-
lift would have tasted like, but that answer is lost to time.
You guys, stop it. You're doing too many funnies. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I don't want to miss any. What? Okay, I understand the box pain. Right? The box pain. So much box pain. Okay, so Apollyon wants any blue. So I'm going to go for this metallic blue. This metallic blue. Okay. Looks like I came in during a bad time to get attention for free. I'm so sorry. It is a Simpsons quote. They make me laugh. I enjoy them. So yes, as I was saying before you guys drowned me in love, I got my crying done in the first week. I had a big dramatic cry. I actually was like, all right, I'm tired of like crying off and on. We're gonna do this right. So I turned off the lights. Sorry.
Zoe Anders slid $20 across the table. Can't stay for long today, but here is some for the move.
Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Are you forgetting this? I'm only putting it on the flaps because if I put it inside the box, it could get scuffed. It could get scuffed up, and I don't want that to happen to your names. Thank you, Zoe. I turned off all the lights. I put on the song that we had once upon a time chosen to play at like our future wedding. I held the box with the ring in it and I just sobbed for 5 minutes for the duration of the song. And when I was done, I wiped my face clean, I washed my face, and I was done. I was done crying. Sometimes you just need to have a big, messy, sad cry, and then you're done. Like... highly recommend. Get it out of your system. Also, fun fact, this is a Banjo-Kazooie pen. Do you reckon I should send this to Olivia? Everybody keeps saying how much Olivia loves Banjo-Kazooie. I don't think she does, but I think it could be funny. She'll throw it out. But it's from me. It's from me. Why wouldn't she keep it? Why wouldn't she keep it? Thank you,
Fartloon slid $10 across the table.
Box.
OMG, a box.
OMG, a box. Thank you. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. All right, I'm just writing Silver Fox or Silver Fur. I'm writing it in silver, but it's not... It doesn't show up amazingly. Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Not too bad. It does make a difference. It can make a difference. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I hadn't even written
Chrome slid $10 across the table.
Thank you, Chrome.
Send it to Ollie LMAO.
Send it to Ollie. Okay. I'll put it aside and we'll definitely send it. Because I actually have a bunch of like Banjo-Kazooie like merchy stuff. But Billy! Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Billy Denton
Thank
slid
you.
$10 across the table.
Ditch, Last Ditch, did you have a color that you liked? Thank you so much. I kind of feel like green, but I don't know. Maybe like a shiny green. Green works? Okay. I love when I suggest a color, and the reason why I'm suggesting it is just because I remember what color your name is on Twitch. Okay, Last Ditch. Okay, I can fit 2 more on this flap, and then I gotta turn it around. I feel like I've got a... Yeah, I've got glitter pens. These are glitter paint pens. They work on cars. Favorite color, got it in 1. So after Ditch was Lazy Panda. See, I'd do black and white if I could, but I can't. I'm gonna do a blue. I'm gonna do a blue for Lazy Panda. Okay. There we go. Been looking for paint pens that work on cars. Yeah, Posca has some really good ones. I think they're mostly for like the windshield because they recommend them for if you are like a salesperson and you're writing like the price. Because you can like clean it off if you have like the paint remover. Because they're paint. It's paint. Oh, Clown Heart. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Whoa! What the? Thank you. Thank you,
Tempest KG slid $35 across the table.
Thank you.
It's not a lot, but hopefully it helps.
It helps so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love how sharp and angular my name on the lot. You like my handwriting? I write in all caps. I write in all caps for these. Okay. Okay, Knight Ornstein is for this one. I'm gonna do like a, I don't know, that feels like a knightly color. Hi Cube. Okay, and this is the last one for this flap. Last one for this flap. Knight. Okay. You want to see the handwriting? I'll post these. Yeah, these are on the inside. Oh, I'm sorry that I didn't do orange like your name, but I chose a knightly color. And Dead Sea, thank you for the $5. I have no idea if this will go through. Thank you anyway. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Dead Sea. And I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm just making sure I've like got everybody. I'm pretty certain I got everybody. Okay. Yep. But yeah, I have been feeling a bit better. Like, as each week goes by, I'm more excited than I was, like, stressed. There we go. Got it. I will say, though, I'm debating whether I say this or not. I did learn something funny. I will post it on Twitter, yes. I will take things slowly. I will. Thank you, Taro. So you know how next Valentine's Day is my first one alone? Okay, Pearly, I'll put you in your box. Light green. Okay. Apparently he's getting something for a coworker.
Wonderful _owl slid $80.08 across the table. Teehee.
Teehee. Thank you, Wonderful. Do I write your name on it twice? It's alright, though. It's alright. It's alright. Stupid, sexy coworker, I guess. It's all good. It's all good. I wish him all the best. I don't want him to live his life alone. That's fine. I did think it was a bit funny, though. Alright. Eric, did you... Wait, no, Eric might be gone already. I kind of want to do, like, bright pink because came from the Ollie raid. You're here? What color would you like? Would you like bright pink or would you like blue? Feel free. Pink sounds nice? Alright, bright pink it is. Flimfizz! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for 19 months. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Can you pick a color? Yes. Yes, you can. I have not done yours yet. J.A. Dactyl, thank you for the 10. Thank you.
J.A._Dactyl slid $10 across the table. Here's to new adventures.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me write your name down. Oh my gosh. We haven't even gotten any packing done yet. But yes, feel free to pick a color chrome. Feel free. Did Sir Choba pick one? I don't know if Sir Choba picked one. Fuck. Almost an hour in. Yeah, almost an hour. We've done no packing. Ah! 90. Well, we're setting up to pack. We're setting up. It's the same. It's the same. Thank you, Shooting Starburst. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. I kind of want to do blue for Choba. You'll take red? Okay, so red for Chrome. I'm gonna get blue for Choba. Okay, red for Chrome. Okay. So Choba. So, Choba. There we go. Okay. And then indigo, I'm going to pick an indigo color for you. Like this one. All right. Indigo. Okay. And then we have Navi. Did Navi pick a color? I don't think so. I'm picking Navi. Navi, if you're still here, tell me what color you would like. Do I have a color yet? Oh, you are not already on the box. Feel free to pick Chloe. Feel free. I think I can fit everybody on here. I think, maybe. Or maybe I can't. Blue! Okay, blue. That makes it easy. We'll go blue. Lots of blue on this one. Navi. Okay. And then we have Paladin Boris. Ah! Something! Thank you!
Something original
Thank you so
slid
much.
$50 across the table. Can my color be the same as my username, please, and thank you.
Yes.
Also, if my name could go on the box with the trashiest, smuttiest books you have, that would be fantastic.
That might be the next box. I'll let you know. I don't know if it's all gonna fit in here. This is the color. It's kind of a greeny blue. It's kind of a greeny blue, but like more blue than green? Question mark. I do have some trashy books though, and they will be getting packed today. Paladin Boris. Wah! Shotgun Man! Jesus. Thank you.
Shotgunman 5000
packing
slid
all day.
$20 across the table. I'm doing my part for the Race Scar Bed Fund. Also, making up for missing the last packing stream.
Fair enough. Thank you. Paladin Boris, did you have a color you wanted, or can I use gold for you? Let me know. I know Ninx wanted purple, so I'm gonna do purple for Ninx. Gold is good? Okay. I'm just gonna get Ninx. Okay. Alrighty. I'm putting them in the wrong cases. Okay, Paladin Boris. You're getting full named too. Paladin Boris. I can see that, but I might actually have to put like an outline under it. So you're getting gold and blue. You are remembering to write your own name. Yes, I know to write my name. I know to write my name on the front, on the outside. I actually need to contact them and ask how long it's gonna take for my stuff to get there. Because when I looked it up, it was like, oh yeah, like our international stuff can take weeks. I'm like, I'm not asking about the international, I'm talking about interstate. So I need to figure out how long that's gonna take. Because I should be able to stream when I get there. It's just a matter of how long it'll take for the rest of my stuff to get there. Okay, so then Khajiit has wares wanted hot sparkly pink. So the hot sparkliest pink we have is this one. This is gonna be a long one to write. Khajiit has wares. Was where spelled with a, yes, it was spelled with an S and not a Z. Also, hi Callian, hello, welcome. Okay, and then, oh, thank you, purple for shooting starburst. Starburst, purple. Okay, I can fit 5 more on this box, and then everybody has to wait for the next box, okay? Okay, so limeful juice, I'm gonna give green. Limeful juice. Okay. Flame fist. I'll count it. I'll count it. I'll count it. Hi. You want any type of red? All right. There we go. I know that you put in Australian. Hi, Claire. Hi. Found the artist after trolling through a ton of resellers and AI art, which got mistaken for it. My figure collection lists Heordian as the artist for Beach Baby. Nice. Good job, Blub. Good job. I think it would be on their website, but... Okay. Wait. Chloe, did you say you wanted blue? You wanted blue? Blue. Okay. Blue, blue, blue. All right. I'm picking this one. Oh, I like this song. Chloe. And then we got Melkor. I typically go green for Melkor. I'm doing it again. Melkor. And then we got Zoe. What did Zoe ask? Did Zoe have one? Okay. It was apparently limited time only. Ah, I see. That might be why. Okay. I think Zoe had to leave. I'm gonna pick red. I'm gonna pick red for Zoe. Okay, Zoe. Okay. Alright, I'm saving the names after... Okay, so Fart Rune's the last one on this box. I'm gonna save the remaining names for the next box. So that way, we're guaranteed to at least do 2 boxes today. Alright. Okay. Got him. Oh, I did give you red. I did. Awesome. 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 I picked the right one. Okay, cool. All right, I've written these down. I'm gonna put them into a different notepad so I won't lose them. All good. Have a good one. Okay. So we need to write down the contents of this box. I'm gonna have that on screen. Where is that? Box contents. I had a file for this. There it is. Okay, properties, browse, and it's gonna be box contents number 2. Okay. Okay. So this is our first box for today. Okay. Alrighty. So, it's a little box, so it is gonna fill up fast. I feel like there are a couple of books that I can put in here first, but let me put all of my pens aside so I can actually show you everything. There we go. That one and that one. Okay. All right, let me grab the first lot of books. I'll be right back. Okay, what's in the box? Well, we have Give me a second. Woo! Okay. So, on top of my bookshelf, I keep a giant box, big, like, promo merch release box from when Diablo 4 came out that they sent me for being part of the campaign. But I also... Now we can literally judge you. Oh, these are trash. So much of this is trash. So much of this is trash. Okay. Okay. Trash is good. I don't know, because the first one is Model Land by Tyra Banks. Model Land by Tyra Banks, which I had to order special. This is a giant fucking tome of a book. It's about, I think it was originally meant to be like 1,000 pages. They took it down to about 500. Maybe 600. Let me check. How long is this book? Okay, yeah, it's about 560. No way. Is that 568 pages? It's 569 pages long. 569 pages long. Wow. So when this first came out, Tyra was like, oh, I've written a young adult book. Did you finish it? Oh, I read this years ago. I read this years and years and years ago when I was like in my early to mid 20s, whenever it came out. So Tyra Banks released this on the heels of like Hunger Games and stuff like that, because young adult books was like a very kind of popular market at the time. And originally it was pitched as like a trilogy. It was meant to be like this really big, long, epic series. But it wasn't actually written by Tyra Banks. It was ghostwritten. She wrote like a little bit of the concept, but this other guy, like some famous like ghostwriter, wrote it. And it didn't sell well. So like naturally they've dumped it. Like they're not gonna do anymore. But it was so weird because she talked about like, oh, originally I wrote like 1,000 pages and it all had to get like culled and like edited down. But I'm like, why would you lie about that? Why would you lie about it? Anyway, so the cover's kind of crap. It's made of like not very good material. It's like shiny on the inside for some reason. A weird amount of effort was put into it though. A weird amount of effort was put into it, but it's still a very strange book, which is why I really wanted to own it, because it feels like an artifact of a time that doesn't really seem to exist anymore. Anyway, that's the first book that I'm putting in there. First book that I'm putting in there. Model Land by Tyra Banks. Okay. You're leaving this? No, God no. It's coming with me. There's no way I'm leaving it behind a second time, because I left it behind once and then I regretted it. Because I like being able to talk about it. It's weird. I have another book here. This one I have not read yet, and I believe this one is a gift from Olivia. I remember, yeah, it was Olivia. So Olivia sent this one in a box of books and other things, like a care package. I haven't read this one yet, but it's a really nice. I don't think this one is spicy. I don't know if it is. It's a really nice gold shiny cover, so I enjoy that one. I want to read it. I want to read more. But yeah, I've never read anything by Jennifer Donnelly, so I have nothing that I can say about this one yet. Beastly Beauty. Do you guys want to hear the synopsises as I get them? Some of them I don't think I will need to give you the synopsis, but maybe it's for the best if I do. Okay. What makes a girl beastly? Is it having too much ambition, being too loud, taking up too much space, or is it wanting something, anything, too badly? That's the problem Arabella faces when she makes her debut in society. Her parents want her to be sweet and compliant so she can marry well, but try as she might, Arabella can't extinguish the fire burning inside her, the source of her deepest wishes, her wildest dreams. When an attempt to suppress her emotions tragically backfires, a mysterious figure punishes Arabella with a curse, trapping her and everyone she cares about in her castle. As the years pass, Arabella abandons hope. The curse is her fault. After all, there's nothing more beastly than a girl who expresses anger. The only way to break it, she believes, is to find a boy who loves her for her true self. A cruel task for a girl who's been told she's impossible to love. When a handsome thief named Beau makes his way into the castle, the captive servants are thrilled, convinced he is the one to break the curse. But Beau just wants to escape. He learned long ago that love is only an illusion. If Beau and Arabella have any hope of breaking the curse, they must learn to trust their wounded hearts and realize that the cruelest prisons of all are the ones we build for ourselves. So clearly it's a Beauty and the Beast, like, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, but we've swapped the genders. So I think that's cute. It is. That's exactly what it is, Evan. I think that's cute. Cute. All right. Do you want me to read the synopsis for Model Land? I guess it's a reading stream. Let me grab that for you. Okay. So the synopsis for Model Land. Hi, Adria is no one gets in without being asked. And with her untamable hair, large forehead, and gawky body, Tuki de la Creme isn't expecting an invitation. Model Land, the exclusive, mysterious place on top of the mountain, never dares to make an appearance in her dreams. But someone has plans for Tuki. Before she can blink her mismatched eyes, Tuki finds herself in the very place every girl in the world obsesses about, and 3 unlikely girls have joined her. Only 7 extraordinary young women become Intoxibellas each year. Famous, worshipped, magical. What happens to those who don't make it? Well, no one really speaks of that. Some things are better left unsaid. Thrown into a world where she doesn't seem to belong, Tuki glimpses a future that could be hers if she survives the beastly catwalk corridor and terrifying thigh-high boot camp. Or could it? What does that mean? Or could it? Dark rumors like silken threads swirl around the questions of why Tuki and her new friends were selected, and the shadows around Model Land hide sinister secrets. Are you ready? Model Land is waiting for you. So yeah, Model Land is intentionally pretty bad, I think. It's very cringecore. Incredibly cringecore. Okay. And then we have the Manic Pixie Dream Boy Improvement Project by Lenore Applehands, which I have not read yet. I have not read a book in a while. Let me write this one down. Improvement Project by Lenore Applehands. And save. Wow, that's long. I'm gonna make that a second line. There we go. The heck is that? What's her name? Dookie? Tuki with a T. Okay. So, the plot for this one. Riley lives in Trope Town, where everyone makes a living playing stock characters in novels. But Riley, a manic pixie dream boy, keeps going off script and upsetting his authors. When Trope Town Council assigns him to group therapy, Riley knows that breaking the rules again could get him terminated. Yet he feels there must be more to life than recycling the same cliches for readers' entertainment. Then Riley meets Zelda, a manic pixie dream girl, geek chic subtype, and falls head over heels. Zelda's in therapy too, along with several other manic pixies. Is it okay to say I kind of hate this immediately? Pros: getting to see Zelda every day. Complimentary pie after each session. Cons: tropes in the same therapy group aren't allowed to date. Riley's already struggling to balance his work life. His new novel has a more interesting romantic lead than he expected. With his personal life, Zelda proves elusive in more ways than one, but Tropetown has a dark secret, and if Riley and his fellow manic pixies don't get to the bottom of it, they may meet a fate far worse than any stereotype. So, I remember thinking that this sounded so bad that I had to have it. So, that's why I own it. Oh no, Manic Pixie Dream Girl. It's going in the box. In the box. Okay. Are you guys, all of you who donated, are you excited to have your name on this box? Are you excited? Because there's more. Let me grab the rest. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa. Because feel like some of these definitely need to be read on stream. I would love to read books on stream. I just don't know the legality of that. I don't know the legality of me reading these. I don't know if I need to read the summary for this one, because you know what this one is, and I'm reading it this year. Give a Homelander, like, struggling to keep a face while grimacing? Yeah. Oh, Vivi. And not only that, I have all of them. All of them. So, I'm not gonna read the summary of Twilight to you because I feel like you know. How many times have you read them? I have not read them in hardcover. Yes, I bought these last year in anticipation of this year. Because this year, fun fact, is 20 years since Twilight came out. It is the 20th anniversary of the release of Twilight. So I would really like to do like a read-along and then review them and like a book club with like other VTubers and stuff. I think it would be fun. But I actually need to. Your mom was obsessed with them. So I want to see if I like them or not. Because when I first had them in high school, I loved them, okay? I loved them in high school. It was for my demographic. I was the right age. And it was just super popular at the time, right? And, you know, hot guys, why not? Then I got older. And I was on the internet, and people hated them. So naturally, I started hating them too, because I wanted to fit in. And people make good arguments as to why it sucks, okay? Like, critically, they're not great books, if you want to critique them and get into the nitty-gritty. But that doesn't change the fact that I did enjoy them when I first read them. And then I just grew to hate them, because the popular thing to do at the time was to hate them. So, I would really like this year to read all of them and see how I genuinely feel about them. And I would like to read them with other VTubers and see what we think. Ando! Thank you.
Tekame_no slid $25 across the table.
Thank you.
Money for the old gods.
Money for the old gods. Thank you, Ando. Thank you. So yes, I am looking forward to reading those and forming an opinion as an adult. And that's a plan that I have for after the move. Okay, let me just see. And probably can fit this one in here too. 1 second. But yeah, I think that would be fun. I think that would be fun. I'm just gonna write all that down. Okay, awesome. There we go. When I told you guys that these were like trashy books, I meant it. Some of you didn't believe me. Okay, put that there, put that there. Okay, the box is filling up. The box is filling up, okay? It's already almost full. I'm not gonna be able to fit all of these books in one box. So, let me grab some more. Let me grab some more. 1 second. These next ones are important to me. Okay. All right. You're happy we're technically getting a book stream? I don't have as many physical hardcover books as I would like. Once I've moved, I think I will happily begin collecting them more often. I think anyway. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. So the next one. I told you it's important to me, so maybe you can guess what it is. Maybe. So if you know anything about me, you'll know that I actually got my, like, after my Quizilla phase of being super into Yu-Gi-Oh! This was my next online phase. Onyx!
Onyx Wing slid $25 across the table. Hi, I'm Vivi. This
Hi.
is Chat and Bunkmates.
Hi.
I'm Vivi.
I'm Vivi. Hi, I'm Vivi. This is Chat and Bunkmates. I'm Vivi. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you. I get the reference. Very good. Very good Lenny. Very good Lenny joke. I enjoyed. Very nice Lenny reference. I'm Lenny. This is Carl and Homer. I'm Lenny. Bye, Ninja. Have a good one. So, yes, I was into Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to write Yu-Gi-Oh! Fanfiction on Quizillo. So, I got into writing Hunger Games fanfiction when I was 17 or 18, when the books came out and I was in high school. I just really loved writing about children killing each other. I don't know. It was just my favorite pastime. And I got super into writing, like, gore. So yeah, that was my, like, adult edgy phase, I suppose. And I was actually fairly popular. I had the longest Hunger Games fanfiction circa 2012 or something, around the time the movie came out. My fanfiction was about 350,000 words long. Now, to put that into perspective, this is probably like 50,000 words long. Okay? Like, a novel is typically only about 50k words. I wrote a lot more. I wrote like 7 times that. And I never finished it. But when the movie came out, I went to see it, and it wasn't that good. Like, it kind of wasn't great. I wasn't super into it, and I, like, lost my drive. I lost my drive to write fanfiction for it after watching the movie. It just wasn't... Casting wasn't great. But yeah, so I have the entire series so far in hardcover. I have not read this one yet, though. I have this book. I haven't read it yet. I still need to. Did you ever do any original stories? I tried. But writing original works is kind of hard because I always wrote with the idea that I was going to publish it. So I'd get really in my head and I'd, like, write like a chapter and then I'd immediately begin editing. Now, that is not how you're meant to write a novel. If you're going to write a novel, Stephen King wrote in his book On Writing, which is called On Writing, this is to do with other people, but he says, write with the door closed, edit with the door open. So what you're meant to do is you're meant to write the whole fucking thing first, and then you go back and edit it later. So you're not meant to edit as you go, because if you edit as you go, you'll never finish. Because you'll spend all of your time editing and editing and editing and editing. You're meant to finish it, and then that's it. That makes sense. Yeah, you're not meant to, like... And you're not meant to involve other people in the process as well. That's why they say, edit with the door open, but you write with the door closed. So when you're writing, don't involve other people in the writing process because it's going to, like, kind of muddy it up. Just write the book, forehead. Yes. Yeah. Get a version, revise. Yes. So right. Is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snake a prequel story? Yes, it's a prequel. It's a prequel. I have not read it yet. Okay, so I'm putting them in the box. Okay, this box might be full. This box might be full. Oh my god. Okay, it sounds so easy when he says it. Okay. I think I can fit maybe 2 more books in here. 2 more. Make sure you double tape the bottom. I triple taped the bottom. I triple taped it. Okay, I'm going to grab... Yeah, I think I can fit 2 more in here. 2 more. Okay, one sec. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So we are once again returning to Twilight. The graphic novel... which this is the only official graphic novel of Twilight. It was meant to have, yes, this exists. This Volume 1 is fairly easy to get. Volume 2 had kind of a very limited run and is hard to grab. There's also a collector's edition. I don't have that one. So the artist, who is called Young Kim, Stephanie Meyer, was like, yes, this is the person that I want to work with. And the art's actually really nice. The art's really nice. They're a talented artist. Although, I will say some of the faces are very samey. But still, I like the direction that they go in. Yeah, because it's the one with Edward on it. There's also the collector's edition, and that one's also really hard. Yes, Volume 3 is Jacob. Yes, Volume 3 has Jacob on it. There is no Volume 4. Because Young Kim either got sick or disappeared. And Stephanie Meyer has said that she doesn't want to continue the graphic novel series with a different artist. She only wanted to do it with Young Kim. And something has happened. We don't know. I don't know if Young Kim passed away. I don't know if they've just disappeared or what. What is Maya up to these days? I don't know. I don't know. I have not kept up to date with what Stephanie Meyer is doing. Hopefully they're all right, hopefully. But it does, that is something that happens sometimes. Anyway, I'm putting those in there. Twilight, the graphic novel. Twilight, graphic novel, vol 1, 2. All right. I think this is a box. I think that this is one box. There's some space on the sides, but I kind of don't want to pack this, like, too hard. But I might need to grab some, like, paper or something, just so it doesn't, like, shuffle around too much. So I don't think I can close this up yet. Unless I want to shove some books down the side, but I feel a bit... I could, actually. But that would make it heavier. Alright, I'm gonna get some, like, packing paper. Any slimmer paperbacks you can use to fill? Yes? Maybe? 1 second, let me see if he fits. He does! Okay. Alright. We are putting Matthew Perry's autobiography also in the book to help slim things. Last updates here. Maya has mentioned having several other book ideas on file, including a ghost story titled Summer House, a novel involving time travel, as well as another about mermaids. Of course, Stephanie Meyer. I finished reading this. I still haven't written a review. I got too sad. It made me cry. So I'm gonna put that in the pile. I'll write Matthew Perry, his autobiography. That's a really heartbreaking autobiography, by the way. Especially because he wrote it while he was alive, obviously. But he wrote it a year before he died. He wrote it a year before he died. Maybe 2 years before he died, or a year and a half. And he talks about the future. And he talks about how hopeful he is. And I held that book and I wept afterwards because it was one of those life is unfair kind of moments. Because he would talk about, like, there's still time. And too sad. Love talking about that while there's happy Nintendo music playing in the background. Okay, I think I have other paperbacks I can put in there. Let me just see what I have. Wait, it's over here. Yes. Okay, yeah. More paperback. Okay. Okay. That's just how it is sometimes. It's super depressing to read now. It's so depressing. Anyway. I also wouldn't recommend reading it if you're just a fan of, like, the TV show Friends. Because he doesn't really talk about Friends. He talks about his life. Like, it's about him. And his life was a lot more than the TV show. Okay. I have more books that Olivia sent me. And I can use these to pad out the box because they're paperbacks and they'll fit in the space. So we have Sylvia Day, Bed to You. So this one I believe is a sexy book. This is a sexy book. Is this the one with like mafia stuff? Oh my god. From #1 New York Times bestselling author Sylvia Day comes the provocative masterstroke of abandon and obsession that redefines the meaning of desire and is a global phenomenon. Gideon Cross came into my life like lightning in the darkness. He was beautiful and brilliant, jagged and white hot. I was drawn to him as I'd never been to anything or anyone in my life. I craved his touch like a drug, even knowing it would weaken me. I was flawed and damaged, and he opened those cracks in me so easily. Gideon knew he had demons of his own, and we would become the mirrors that reflected each other's most private wounds and desires. The bonds of his love transformed me, even as I prayed that the torment of our past didn't tear us apart. So if I open this up... Oh! I have opened it up, and the line says, I sank to my knees on the carpeted floor, pulling So that's literally the first line I saw when I opened it up. Pulling something, 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 something. Pulling what? Don't worry about it. What are you sending? Too sexy to read on stream. Too much. Okay. I wrote that right? I think so, yes. Okay. Pulling Okay, so put that in the box. And then there's another one that she sent, and I've heard nothing but good things about this series. I actually have a lot of friends that are like, read it, I need to talk about it. So this is Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I actually used to own the hardcover set of this, but I moved out of my dad's place and I left them all behind. So the Court of Thorns and Roses is, I believe, fantasy, like a high fantasy maybe. I think Olivia's talked about this one. Apparently it's really good. Lensa! Have a good one. Blue colors, please. Okay, Lensa. Thank you. Okay, Lensa. Blue. Okay. So this one, a girl murders someone, has the audacity to be offended. There are consequences. When 19-year-old huntress Farah kills a wolf in the woods, a terrifying creature arrives to demand retribution. Dragged to a treacherous magical land she knows only about from legends, Farah discovers that her captor is not truly a beast, but one of the lethal immortal fairies who once ruled her world. At least, he's not a beast all the time. As she adapts to her new home, her feelings for the fairy, Tamlin, transform it from icy hostility into fiery passion that burns through every lie she's been told about this beautiful, dangerous world of the Fae. But something is not right in the fairylands. An ancient, wicked shadow is growing, and Farah must find a way to stop it or doom Tamlin and his world forever. And, yeah, I haven't read that one yet. I've heard good things. I've heard good things about Sarah J. Maas's stuff. I think I can fit one more paperback if I can find one. Let me see what I've got. Let me see. Oh, wait, I didn't write it down. 1 second. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Okay. Let me see what we have. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Okay. All right. I have the one I thought the other one was. I do have a book with a dude on it. With a dude on it. This is the one that Olivia sent me. It's the Mafia one. The Professional by Cresley Cole. So this one, how hot is too hot? So yeah, meet the professional. All right, I'll read the whole thing. Okay, the complete novel, first time in print. How hot is too hot? #1 New York Times bestselling author Cresley Cole sets the world of erotica on fire with a scorching debut from her highly anticipated Game Maker series. Meet the professional. Mafia enforcer Alexander the Siberian Sebastian's loyalty to his boss is unwavering until he is ordered to protect the boss's long-lost daughter, a curvy, tantalizing redhead who haunts his mind and heats his blood like no other. She is! She has good taste. Good taste, okay? I'm gonna need these books. I'm gonna need these books after I move, okay? It's very important to me. He makes the rules. Cake! Box me. Okay. Okay. Into the pile you go. Thank you. Thank you, Cake. He makes the rules. Grad student Natalie Porter has barely recovered from her first encounter with the dark and breathtaking Siberian when he whisks her away to Russia, thrusting her into a world of extreme wealth and wanton pleasures. In the game of obsession, 2 players are better than 1. Yet all is not as it seems. To remove Natalie from an enemy's reach, Alexander spirits her into hiding. From an opulent palace in Russia to the decadent playgrounds of the mega-rich in Paris, the lovers tempt each other's boundaries to discover whether their darkest and most forbidden fantasies really can come true. Page meltingly erotic. Kyra Davis, New York Times best-selling author. Hi, Nico. Thank you. I am having a lovely day. Thank you for the follow. It's lovely to see you. Awfully close to Natalie Portman. Okay, I opened it up to a random page, and there's chin raised. I bowed up to him until a sheet of paper wouldn't have fit between us. Just because I haven't had sex doesn't mean I was a nun. And I opened to page 300 and they're doing it. All right, I'm putting this away. I'm putting this in the box. Okay, box full. Box full. That is a full box. That is a full box of books. Apollyon.
Apollyon _ 0 slid $18.72 across the
Apollyon
table.
0.
Here's to new chapters in your life. Pun intended. Can I get a dark green color, please?
Dark green. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Hello, Apollyon. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me write what was it? The Professional by Cresley Cole. The Professional by Cresley Cole. Okay. The Professional. Okay. That's a box. This is a full box. It's done. Maybe I shouldn't have put this stream as my gym background audio. I'm sorry, Komodo. I'm sorry. All right. I'm gonna seal this one up. Oh wait, I have to take pictures of stuff first. Okay, I'll seal it up when I'm done doing that. Okay. So that's one. That's a box. That's a box. That's a box. That's a box. Yay, Apollyon, thank you for the gifts up to the other Apollyon. And Apollyon, make sure you thank the other Apollyon for gifting you a sub. I love that it's Apollyon _ and Apollyon _ 0. Oh my gosh, the Apollyon brothers. All right, let me close this one. I need to start a new one actually. Box 03 contents, books. So we're now box 03 contents. So we're now moving on to the 3rd box. Wonderful. Thank you for the gifts up to Wonderful. Oh my god. You can blame the fact I'm red to the exercise. Oh, I turned my microphone around at some point. I'm so sorry. It's probably been really bad audio this whole stream. I apologize. Okay. Let me change to the thing. Okay. Boop. All right. So it's a new box. New box. It's new box time. And I need to write names on this one now, because now I can fit everybody else's names on there. Chaz get to pick their own room in the new house. Your room is my room or the stream room, okay? That's it. I'm not letting you claim the kitchen or something like that. All right, I gotta grab another box. Thank you, Badger, to give sub to random badges. I'll be right back. I gotta grab another box. I'll be right back. Okay, 1 second. You guys are silly. You guys are too silly. Okay. That is... Let me... All right, good, good, good. I think I should be able to fit a lot of, like, my regular books in here. Let me... Because I imagine I don't have too many non-manga books to pack away. Because I didn't start collecting those again in earnest yet. You want to sleep in the dishwasher? I'm not going to have a dishwasher. I do want to eventually get a place that has a dishwasher. Eventually. Okay, I need to get more sticky tape. We're also going to be taking a break in about 20 minutes, just so you guys know. Alrighty, let me... Okay, give the window sill. Oh, I could like have like a really nice window. I just realized. Ah! Oh, Tempest, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we hit the goal for the day. I kind of forgot that I set like a goal. Thank you. All right. Let me triple seal the bottom of this box because it's going to be a big one. Okay. Okay. One. Where did I put my scissors? They're over here. Okay. So just so you guys know, I did order more boxes already. Oh, you're at work? Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Ugh. I hope it goes by quickly. Just so you guys know, I ordered more boxes yesterday. Because I know that I don't have enough. I know that I don't have enough. I ordered 2 super huge boxes to fit my Dakimakura pillows in. We are gonna have to pack away the covers soon. Because I don't want them to get, like, dirty in transit. So the pillows are probably gonna be shipped, like, naked, and I'm gonna put, like, fold up the covers really nicely. Because I don't want any of my girls to get, like, dirty. I also don't want to, like, scare the moving people. A box to fit 85 cups. I think I can fit 24 or 48 cups in a box. I'm not sure yet. Oh god, I did a really bad job sealing the bottom of this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me a sec. Ah! I also finally got one of those tape dispensers, so I can stop doing a terrible job of this myself. Because I'm not doing a good job. Alright, one more. Because the second one was really bad. The second sealing did bad. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Sorry, Jazzy, doing the GG just reminded me. I was sent, what was it? So thank you everybody who's used code Vivi for the cards. I've really appreciated that. And the bow flavor and the tricky flavor. But I actually was given a promo for the next one that's dropping. And that's Reverse Cowgirl, which drops, I believe, 2 days from now. And that comes with, like, they're doing, like, merch and stuff, too. So if that is your style, if you like the cowgirl sort of aesthetic, please code Vivi 10% off. Pew 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 pew. I would appreciate it very much. Those pants are mine. I appreciate any support, and it gets us closer to a cup. The more people use my code, the more they go, all right, Vivi, a big seller. Let's give her a cup. Let's go. Thank you to everybody who's used my code so far this month. I appreciate you. This year for sure. This year for sure. Alright. Alright, I think that's all the tape. Okay. There we go. Sounds better than latex ASMR. Really? You love latex. You don't like latex ASMR? Huh. Alright. Time to write names on this one. Alright, so we were up to Chrome, who wanted red. So let me get the pens again. So red for Chrome. Okay. I am getting the fortune teller cup. I did request that one. Okay. I'd definitely get a cup if I was still living by myself. I have no shame. I have no shame. Okay, Billy. I'm gonna go for more of a red orangey. More of an orange, I think. Billy Denton. This box is gonna have some special stuff. This has got some special books going in this one. Then we've got Tempest, who I don't think specified what they would want. I kind of want to give them like a purple. Okay, Tempest. Like a blue purple. There we go. And then we have Dead Sea, which is another more red. More red. Dead Sea. Okay. And then Pearly, who wanted, you wanted like a blue, like a blue greenie. Let me see if I can scroll back and find it. Ah. Up. Light green color. There you go. This one or very light green? Maybe like a really light green. I don't know. I kind of like both of them. I'm going for the very light green for now. Early. Okay. Early. Okay. And then J.A. Dactyl. And I'm gonna do, I'm feeling red for a lot of these, but I'm gonna go for more of like a shiny metallic red for this one. Okay. Ooh, that is very shiny. Okay. J.A. Dactyl. Oh, you wanted green? All right, green over. You get green over it then. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but let's go. You're getting a highlight, actually. I fucked up by not waiting. Jackal. Okay. You get a fancy outline. You know what? I'm gonna put little stars around your name. There you go. Alright. And then we had something who wants greeny blue but more blue than green. That's probably the closest we've got, the metallic one. Oh, I can do both, actually. Okay, so something. I'm doing your full name. Fuck it. Something original. Okay. Okay. And then it was Shotgun Man. I'm going the red again. Shotgun Man. And that's, I'm putting the numbers in. Why not? 5,000. And Shooting Starburst wanted purple. So we're gonna go for the glittery purple. Shooting Star Burst. Purple. Okay. And then we have Flame Fist, who is red. Oh my god, we're almost caught up. Almost caught up. Flame Fist. Flame Fist. And then we have Takame Ando. I'm gonna say more of like a greeny color? Question mark? Okay. Takame Ando. Okay. And then we have Onyx. This is Carl and Lenny. That's it. Carl and Homer. I'm Lenny. I want to do green again because it's Lenny. Okay. Okay. I know Onyx, it's not green, but you made a Lenny joke, so you're getting green for Lenny. Oh wait, you're a bright green. Actually, you're a bright green on one of my monitors, and you're a dark green on my other monitor. Happy coincidence, I suppose, there. Not Lenny! Okay. So that means I have 3 more. And they go on the other flap. So there's Lensa, who wanted blue. Not Lenny. Lensa. And then we have Cake. I'm gonna do pink for Cake. I'm Cake. And finally, Apollyon_0 with dark green. All right, you know it. Apollyon_0. All right. That's the names on the second box. Done. Okay. So I may actually have to like run out of the room during this one because there are books in the spare room that I know that I can pack away, but they're not in here with me. So there may be some like shuffling back and forth a little bit, but let's put away the books that are at the top of the pile. Let me just get rid of this real quick. And this one. There we go. All right, so the last of the books on top of my bookshelf. Okay. Oh, they're heavy. Very heavy. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So these ones. Is this one of them item sorting games? Kinda. So, we have the Twilight Special 10th Anniversary Edition, which comes with the gender-flipped version of Life and Death, which is the one where it's, Bella is Bo, and Edward is Edith? So, this one's gonna go in. 1 second. Okay, so let me write this down. Okay, so we have Twilight... Special... Okay. Special 10th Anniversary Edition by Stephanie Meyer. Okay. What a throwback. You are old like me. I am 32, turning 33 in October. A friend of mine keeps telling me he loves this. As a vampire enjoyer, should I read it? I don't know. Because, like, it's not that extreme. It depends. How extreme do you want your, like, vampirism, you know? Because it's meant for, like, teenagers. It's meant for teenagers, so it's not that hardcore, to be honest. Okay, then I also have Midnight Sun, which is Twilight, but from Edward's perspective. Fun fact about this book, it took forever to come out, and the reason being that it got leaked, and Stephanie Meyer kind of got really pouty and sulky, and was like, oh my god, if I were to try and write this now, the Cullens would lose, and Bella and Edward would die, and people were like, that sounds awesome, you should write that. Write a version where they fucking get murdered at the end. That would be great. But she wrote it. No problems. And then finally, the last Twilight book you're gonna see, because they're all packed away now, is Twilight Saga, the official illustrated guide. Which, by the way, this costs a lot of money. this one I think used to go for like 50 or 60 bucks. I don't know if you can get it cheaper now. I think my guilty confession that I thought would go with me to the grave is I thought some of my other books were actually pretty good. Yura! Listen, here's the thing. Yura, it's been 20 years since they came out. When I was in high school, I loved Twilight. And then I went on the internet and everybody hated it and I wanted to fit in. So I started trashing it because, you know, I wanted people to like me. Now I'm a VTuber. I'm 32. I'm going to be 33 at the end of this year. And you know what? I want to know, do I actually like it? I want to read it. I want to read it again. I'm going to read it again this year. And I'm going to give it like a proper go, and I'm gonna see if I actually like it or not. And I don't want to let anybody else influence me. I don't want anybody else to be like, oh, I think it's shit, so you should think it's shit. I want to see if I like it. For me. 20 years. Yes, it's been 20 years since it came out. 20 years. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay. You're into shiny men and furries. Actually, I was into Rex Raptor and Weevil Underwood from Yu-Gi-Oh! So you don't know me. You don't know me, alright? It's like wine. Yes, yes, absolutely. What, Khajiit? What?
Khajiit_has_wears slid $34 across the table. It pleases me greatly that I am now a pink cat in a box full of smut and ya novels of
Yep.
questionable caliber. Jokes aside, glad I could help a little from halfway
you.
across the world.
Thank you for helping so much. I appreciate it. Good night. You have a good sleep, Khajiit. You have a good sleep. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the help. But now, I have something to reward those of you who are still here. It's time for me to show you what I'm proud of. Because I'm very proud that I own these. Vilsa, thank you for 18 months. That's 2 stream babies. All right. These are some books that, when I was younger, I always wanted to own. But I had to borrow from the school library. And then, when I was in my mid-20s, they began releasing them in hardcover and in full color. The Adventures of Captain Underpants in full color. And I have... Where are they? I also have Attack of the Talking Toilets. The Perilous Plot of Professor Poopy Pants. I have... What is it? The Invasion of the Incredibly Naughty Cafeteria Ladies from Outer Space and the Subsequent Assault of the Equally Evil Lunchroom Zombie Nugs. Khajiit! Also, before I get stream, baby! Thank you for the stream, baby. Thank you. Good night, Khajiit. Good night. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have Captain Underpants and the Big Bad Battle of the Bionic Booger Boy, Part 1, The Night of the Nasty Nostro Nuggets, and Captain Underpants and the Big Bad Battle of the Bionic Booger Boy, Part 2, Revenge of the Ridiculous Robo Boogers. How's the Flip-O-Matic on those? Let's see. I don't want to spoil you guys, so let's go for the original, okay? So what you do is you hold it like that, and you flip it. Look at him go! Flip it! Bam! 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 They can't be good for flipping? No, they're fine. They're quite strong. They're not bad. I reckon they're fine. Flipperama. Kick his ass! But yes, I'm gonna write down that I have... Oh, I need to write down all the titles. Oh, I didn't write down the other Twilight ones. Fuck. Give me a second. Midnight Sun. And then we had Twilight... The Illustrated Guide. Okay. So these are all by Dave Pilkey. Let me write this down. It was designed for flimsier pages. Yeah. Okay, the Adventures of Captain Underpants. By... Okay, so there's one. I gotta write them all down. I have to write them all down. It's for... it's a stock take. Okay. Captain Underpants. See, The Talking Toilets by Dave Pilkey. Okay. And then we gotta do this one. Hi, Shirakaze. What keyboard do I have? I have a bread keyboard.
Shirakaze slid $10
Thank
across the
you.
table. Hi Vivi, can I be in the box too?
Yes, yes you can. You can be in the box too. Okay, Captain Underpants and the perilous plot of Professor Poopy Pants by Dev Pilkey. And then we had, God, they just get longer and longer. Okay, this one, Captain Underpants. I'm just typing as fast as I can. And the Invasion of the Incredibly Naughty Cafeteria. Not that many E's in cafeteria. Oh, it is that many E's. What? Cafeteria Ladies from Outer Space. And the subsequent... oh my god. Assault of the Equally Evil Lunchroom Zombie Nerds. But yeah, I loved these books when I was a kid. So I wanted to own them. Alright. And then we had Captain Underpants. I could just write, are you printing this list off? No, I'm gonna put these on a Google Doc so I know what's in what box. And that way, if I have friends helping me unpack, they can also know what's in what box. And the Big Bad Battle of the Bionic Part 1. By Dev Pilkey. Okay. I need to break one of these up. Hi, Cube! Okay. One of these is really long. 1 second. And the incredibly... One... Okay. Does this fix it? No. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a weird background there for a second. Can I move this? Where is my... Oh, it's towards the bottom. 1 second. Box contents. It's so long. Ah. Okay, give me a sec. And... Okay. And the last one, it's one of these. A Big Bad Battle Part 2. Might want to label your cabling with to and from connection info. That's another day. We're just doing... They're actually going to pack my PC for me. I'm not packing my PC. I don't trust me to pack my PC. So I'm paying for them to do it. All right. Goodbye, Captain Underpants. See you in new place. Okay. Look. Okay, this box can fit quite a bit more in it. I'm gonna write Shirakaze's name on this before I forget. I want to do like a shiny blue. Good deal. Yes. Okay, it's also been 2 hours, so I want to take a small 3-minute break. It's a good color. Yes. And then I want to finish up this box with the books that I have. Oh, Martin Panda. Aw, thank you.
Martin Panda slid $10 across the table. Had a really wonderful time watching the Still Wakes the Deep VOD. Thank you.
I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad. And be sure to thank Rexus, who saved that VOD from disappearing forever. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I will write you a name. You like Still Wakes the Deep, so you're also getting blue, but you're getting a slightly different blue. I'm gonna write your name on the box too. Thank you. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I will be back after my 3-minute break. I have to go grab some more books from the spare room, which I've been staying in. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, refresh my drink, blah, 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 blah. And then we're gonna finish packing at least this box. At least this one, because I think this might be all of my books that are not manga. It might be, but I'll let you know. All right, see you guys in 3 minutes. Bacha! Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. And I have some heavy fucking books. But also some books I'm kind of excited because I kind of forgot that I had these. Okay, 1. We're not done with Captain Underpants. I had one more. I have one more. So this one also has to go in the box. Okay. But the thing is, I can't type right now. Oh no. Captain. That's an M. Captain Underpants. Yeah, I can't type. Because I've got a big pile. Who did my emotes? Rintanu, who is Ringler. It's in my about section. And also, Google Guts, if you click on one of my emotes, there's an attribution. So it'll actually tell you, if you click on an emote while on desktop, it'll say who the artist is. Captain Underpants. Oh, God. Sorry, I've got this big pile. I've got this big pile of books in front of my keyboard. Can we label this the Underpants box on the outside? That'd confuse me. And the... What? Swabist! Thank you! And the Wrath of the Wicked Wedgie Woman by Dave Pilkey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me write your name down so I don't forget. Okay. Whew. Okay, so this one's going in the box. But I have more books. And these ones I'm very, very fond of, but they're also incredibly heavy. So, this is the entire bind-up of the first series of Del Toro Quest by Emily Rodda, which is very popular in Australia. It is the entire huge fucking... Ah! Echo me! Hello! Hello, readers. How are you? Let me get you a shout out. Oh my god. Echo, I'm so excited for rebrand! Ah, redesign, let's go! How is Fast Food Simulator? Hi. Hello, readers. I'm Vivi of Vividly Vivi, and I'm Radioactive Australian VTuber, and I am packing up my life. So we are currently packing up my books today, and I was just showing off my Emily Rodda books. I've already packed away my Twilight and my Captain Underpants and my Hunger Games. You did really well. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job. So currently this is the third box. This is our third box and the second box. Second box of books, but third overall. Guys, please follow Ekogami. Echo is so cool and fun and just really good friend, really good vibe. I was watching her play Poppy Playtime the last couple of days, and only way I would want to experience that game. Only way. Thank you so much for streaming it. I appreciated it. You remember the Del Toro Quest anime? Yes, there is a Del Toro Quest anime. I actually wish that I had more of these, because I thought that the art in these was fantastic, because they would have like, they don't really have it in these, but like how the artist draws dragons is kind of like fucky and crazy, and I kind of love it. But I don't just have the first one. No. I also have the sequel series, which is Del Toro Quest 2. And this one is to do with like the flute. Yeah, I love how they draw the dragons. Me too. I think it's great. So this one was the sequel series, which only had 3 books. And you might be like, oh yeah, that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool, Vivi. You couldn't possibly think that that was it. Because of course I have the third one. Of course. Look at how they draw dragons. It's crazy. I loved that as a kid. I was like, this is so sick. Let me get rid of the text on the screen so you can actually see it a bit better. But yeah, Echo, if you need to go rest, I understand. I'm just packing things up and geeking out about books. But yeah, it's so cool. So cool and trippy. So this is Del Toro Quest 3. And no, of course I'm not done. I also have the 3 Doors series, which is also dragons. So these are all really heavy. Like, very heavy. I'm gonna... Tenchi! Thank you for the $10. I'll write your name on the box.
Tenchi Sarahi slid $10 across the table.
Have a good eep. Have a good eep. Let me write your name down. I'll write it down before I close up the box. I'm gonna be uploading it to Twitter. And there we go. 1 second. Tenchi, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me put these away as well. Oh, it's gonna be heavy. This is gonna be a big, heavy box. I remember getting weirdly... I was super obsessed with it. And all the other kids in my grade, you would, like, get together and talk about it and be like, oh my god, I read the newest one. It came out the other day. I read it already. Blah, 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 blah. Like, it was a point of pride. It was something you'd brag about. Okay, so this one doesn't have as much space, but I am still gonna fill it in a little bit. So... we have one of my favorite non-fiction books. So You've Been Publicly Shamed by Jon Ronson. So, this book actually was kind of formative for me. In that it talks about what happens when people... you call it getting cancelled now, but that kind of... that's the closest way I can talk about it, I think. 1 second. I'm just gonna say Everything by Emily Rotto. Everything by Emily Rotto. Shunned, yes. So I remember I read this book back when I worked in the bookstore because I got it for free. Or at least close to free, maybe like $5 or $6. And it talks a bit about like what happens to people and their lives after having their lives destroyed online. So there are a couple examples they have, and there's different... yeah, his writing's really, really, like, easy to follow along with, I think. And it does kind of make you look at it and go, wow, that's really fucked. Because one of the examples I can think of is there are people who have made jokes online who have then had their entire lives just totally just destroyed afterwards. For instance, I don't know how many of you remember this because it was a long time ago. There was a woman who made a joke before getting on a plane on Twitter. And the joke was she was going to Africa, okay? Now, maybe you've seen this one, but she said something about, like... what was it? Did she make an AIDS joke? 1 second. 1 second. Yes, her name's Justine Sackler, okay? Justine Sackler, where she's like, going to Africa, the hashtag was called Justine is landed, by the way, because she made the tweet. No, it wasn't Ebola, it was AIDS. She made an AIDS joke. She went, going to Africa, hope I don't get AIDS. Just kidding, I'm white. Then she got on the plane. It blew up. By the time the plane landed, she was fired. Her family got so many death threats. She got so many death threats. Her life was ruined. She was unhireable. It was trending. People were going ballistic with glee that everything was over. And they're like, nope, she deserved it. She deserved it. Her family deserves it. Everyone deserves it. And they were all like just being... and the hashtag Justine has landed trended. They were tracking to see when the plane would land, to see when she would find out that her life was over. It was a poor taste joke. Yes, there you go. It was a poor taste joke, but did she deserve to have everything? Think about in your life if anytime you made like a tasteless joke that your entire life would get absolutely destroyed. And not only that, but your family and anyone who's like close to you. It was taking it too far. So that's why they talk about the publicly shamed thing. So she's one of the examples they have, and how she basically like talked about how the experience did kind of end the life that she had. And there was another example as well of another woman who was in a private Facebook group where they made tasteless jokes. And one of the things that they would do is they would do silly things in front of signs that say, don't do this, don't do that. So like if it said, don't do loitering, they would loiter in front of it, take a photo, and then like quickly, like they'd stand next to it and then like run off, you know? So this one lady, she went to Arlington in front of the sign that said, be quiet and respectful. And she pretended, like she posed like she was screaming on the phone. She wasn't really, but she posed like she was. And it went viral. And the death threats started. And her life got destroyed. And Jon Ronson writes about all of these and talks about, like, apologizing and like goes through the whole thing. Like if you try and publicly apologize, most of the time it does nothing. Because people just want to see you burn. When these situations happen, they don't, like, in these situations, the apologies do nothing. They just want you to suffer at this point because you've become a public figure of shame and they love downfalls. He also shows other examples, which I thought was really funny. There was one, I'm trying to remember what it was and when it was, but there was this one guy, and he might have been a politician, I can't remember what it was, but basically what happened is it came out somehow, I don't know if it was like a tabloid thing, but they did an expose on about how he was in BDSM sex parties where people dress up in particular kinds of uniforms. And they were like, oh, public shame time. He refused to be shamed by it. He refused to be shamed by it. And somehow, by refusing to care, I don't know when this was, what decade it was, or I can't remember. It didn't take anything away from him. But now keep in mind, he wasn't a random woman. He was like a famous guy. And he was just like, nope, nah, it's fine. He was like, nah, they can know, who gives a shit? And it was like, oh, okay. So, John Ronson, like, I do really like that book. He makes a bit of a point that, like, the Twitter shaming is the modern day equivalent of, like, the public stoning from hundreds of years ago. People find it cathartic and, like, get some sort of, like, fucked up glee out of destroying somebody for fucking up in some way. Now, in my opinion, it's fucked up to try and destroy lives. It is. Like, you can disagree with people, you can not like what somebody has done. Like, if we're talking tasteless strokes, okay? Like, obviously, if someone's like a murderer or whatever, put them in jail. But like, it makes me sad, particularly when it's like young people. Like, you see dumb people online all the time doing dumb things, and then people being like, yep, ruin their life, destroy them forever. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, I like it when people have a bit of like kindness, you know, and understanding. But yeah, I don't know. I know that I used to be a little shit when I was 18. I've told you guys this before. Hi, Hades. Hi. How you doing? Hello. Hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for shouting out, Hades. How is Roblox? I love it. Welcome, Raiders. I'm currently going through my books and we're packing them up. I just finished talking about So You've Been Publicly Shamed by John Ronson. I highly recommend actually reading it and not just my little explanation. It's a lot better. I really liked it. I thought that it touched on it really well. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Vivi of Vividly Vivi, and I'm Radioactive Australian VTuber, and here we do whatever the fuck I want. And we're packing up my books. We've already packed up my Twilight books, my Hunger Games books, my Del Toro Quest books, my Captain Underpants books. We have packed up a lot. About this many. This is the second box that we've done. Yes, we have to, I believe that. I believe that people fuck up. Particularly young people, but, you know, I like to extend that to anybody because I think that people can grow at any time, any age. And we were just talking about people in history who, not history, but you know what I mean. Well, history, in the past, who have made mistakes online and gotten, like, fired and cancelled and stuff. Yeah, Captain Underpants, yeah. Let people grow. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Anyway, I hope you had a lovely stream. This is gonna go for a little bit more. I might even do a third box because I do actually have more books to put aside. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope it was a really lovely stream. It's so good to see you, Hades. These next books I actually cannot open because they are signed and they're signed with my name. Ages! I live in your box now. Yes, you will live in this box. You will live in this box. Let me write that down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me have a big sippy because I have been yapping for a little bit. So these next ones I can't open on stream because my name is in them. I got these from like some sort of like book expo and the author was there. So these are children's books. We have Luna Laboratorium, Kensington Reptilarium, and the Icicle Illuminarium. My Oshi won't dox herself in front of raiders. I'll try not to. Okay, I can fit those 3. Okay. Yep, those 3. Can I fit these in here? I don't know if I can. I can fit maybe one more in here, actually. And I know what it's gonna be. Actually, no, it's not. That's gonna go in a different one. I'm gonna see if I can fit these in here. 1 second. Oh, I can! Awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. And the last 3 for this box, the last 3, I also can't open these. These are by Melissa Keel. We have The Secret Science of Magic, Life in Outer Space, and The Adventures of Cinnamon Girl. So, the story behind these ones, I'm not making it too heavy, I swear. It's a small box. It's a small box. So, the books by Melissa Keel are actually... Whoa. Hey, Copper!
Erin_Copper slid $20 across the table. Can I have a blanket in the box? Moving trucks are cold.
I can put a towel in there if you'd like. I don't have many blankets, but let me put that down. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me write that down. Thank you, Copper. Thank you. Who is surfing? That's Vivi. It's a Gamer Subs desk mat. Have I read the Spiderwick Chronicles? No, I have not. I think somebody also mentioned Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I haven't read that one either. Sorry. But the Melissa Keel books, fun fact, I actually went to a bookstore one afternoon after going to work and ran into her in the bookstore. I picked up her book, took it to the front counter, and she was like, "That's my book." And I'm like, "Oh?" She was like, "Yeah, I wrote that. Do you want me to sign it?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, let's go." And I looked at like the bookstore and they were like, "Yeah, it's actually her." They were like, "Yeah, we've been talking." I was like, "Okay, good to know. Wow." So, and I was like, "Wow, that's very what's the word I'm thinking of?" And she was like, "Serendipitous." And I'm like, "That's the one." I thought it was clandestine, but that means like secret meeting. Gotta learn things. Power move. No. Do not sign my book. Do not sign my book. All right, I think that's a box though. I think that is the second box. I just need to write down some more people's names on it. I need to write down Swirlbeast's name. I'm gonna do a blue for Swirlbeast. But yeah, so Obi-Wan, I also have not read in a little while. I would like to. The time that I would spend reading, I now spend watching streamers. I would like to read more. I want to make more time to read more. I want to make more of a concerted effort to read more. But like, I will fully admit that I like reading kind of easy books, I suppose you'd say. Okay, let me get one for Tenchi. I'm gonna do this kind of green one. Tenchi. Saraki. Okay. And then we have Aegis Turtle. Okay. Especially when I listen to people who do ASMR. Aww. Aww. I do need to do ASMR again, but I don't know if I will before I move. I might wait until I come back. Asquel! Thank you!
Askelt slid $20
Thank
across the
you.
table. Best of luck with the moving and furniture buying.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Copper. I'm gonna give you like a really shiny, like red pink. Like an orange, kinda. Thank you so much, Haskell. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Aaron. Copper. Okay. Alrighty. Should I put this one's spine down? Can I fit that in there? Yes, I can. Awesome. Awesome. And then Asquelt. Did you have a color you wanted, Asquelt? You're the last one for this box, and then I'm putting it aside. I'm really proud of us though. I'm really proud of us. That's a lot of progress for these books. For these boxes. Go for a blue or a green. I'm gonna give you a green. A shiny green. Kind of fucked up the queue a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, I think that's this box done. That's this box done. Okay. Whew. 2 boxes in 2.5 hours. Alright, I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. Okay, I can't seal that up yet because I have to take photos. But I'm still proud of that. I think that we need to do at least one more. One more. Because I can see a pile of books on the other side of the room. Alright. So fast the most moving companies. Oh, shush. Shush, shush. Okay. Okay. So this next one is going to be box 4. Box 04 contents. And these are more books. Okay. I don't know if you guys are gonna want your name on this one, but that's fine. I have had more than enough support for today. More than enough. Okay, let me grab the box and then I will grab the books. So let me just grab that. Did I miss your name? I did write your name down. I think I gave you blue? Yes, I gave you blue. You got a shiny blue. Okay, I'll be right back. On the other side of the room. Okay. Okay. That is 2 done. I'm gonna check this over here. Ah! Okay, good. Nothing broken. Let's go. That. That. These. Okay, 1, 2. Oh god. 3. 4. Excuse me? Where the fuck did I put that? Give me a second. Oh, thank god. Okay. Didn't want to have to go on like a scavenger hunt for a second. 1. Okay. These. These. Is that everything? That might be all of them. Whew. Okay. Okay. All right. One more box. One more box, and I think that's all of my books that are not manga. Okay. So this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this now so you know what's in the box. But the last books that I have that need to be packed away are my Harry Potter books. And I am not gonna want to buy those again, so I don't really want to throw them away. I used to have 2 sets of them, but I think I gave 1 set away to my sister. That's before all the stuff. Heavy. They are gonna be, if you mean like topic wise, but they are also very heavy. I used to have, no, I had 3 sets of them. Yeah, I used to as well. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I am not in the emotional capacity to talk about everything, because like I know that that's like a big topic. But what I will say is I had a co-worker when I worked at the children's bookstore. Not the children's shoe store, I mean. And she loved Harry Potter. Loved it. It was like her favorite thing in the whole world. And she has tattoos. She had tattoos. And I remember thinking about her when everything kind of went down, you know? And I thought to myself, I wouldn't want her to be sad. I wouldn't want her to have to think badly about herself. Like, you can enjoy something, even if, like, it's similar for the people who like Neil Gaiman stuff. Okay? Like, we have all liked media by people who turn out to be kind of an asshole or shitty in whatever reason, you know? And as long as you can detach, yeah. I don't like the idea of, because she was incredibly sweet, she worked hard, she did charity stuff. And I don't know, I think about like the people I know who have brought them like a lot of joy. And all the people who like met friends and that. And yeah, I'm sure it's a complicated relationship that they have with that media now. And I don't envy it because, yeah, I liked Harry Potter. But it wasn't like a core part of my being. But I think about the people who it was. And those are the people that I'm just like, I want to extend, like, you know, love, understanding, and for them to still be able to enjoy that part of themselves, you know? So yeah, it's the same thing for like the Neil Gaiman stuff. Like, if you tell me that like you like this stuff and the author turned out to do something shitty later, like, I don't want to judge you. I don't want to be like, what? Never talking about it again. But that's me. Anyway, that's the most I'm going to talk about it. So yeah, the ones that I have, just because I'm doing stock take. I have these versions because I remember I liked the new covers. I think they're done by somebody called Johnny Duddle. Let me see. Who did the covers? Gabra Bob. Wish you so much happiness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for 41 months. I appreciate it so much, Gabra Bob. Thank you. I wish you happiness too. Who did the cover? Somebody did the cover. Was it Duddle? Yes, it's Johnny Duddle. It's Johnny Duddle. You hate the title font? Yeah, they're not super readable, are they? Well, I suppose. Or is it just kind of ugly? I don't know. Does it say on the book? It says on the inside. Okay. But I remember I did really like the covers when these came out. So I gave my other set to my sister. And I also had the illustrated editions, but they were so big and bulky that I was like, fuck it, you can have it, sis, I'm good, I'm fine. Because I wanted nephew to have as many books as possible. So I actually gave her like a bunch of children's books, including the Harry Potter ones. Alright. Okay. Yeah, they do get some very nice covers. I'm gonna even this out. Okay. Alright. So now that we've touched on that incredibly volatile subject, I have here in my hands the last book that I know of that is not manga in my home. That I know of. I might have more. Do you have Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone? I believe it's Philosophers. Yeah, it's Philosophers. In Australia, it's always Philosophers. There we go. The last one that I have that we are putting away today is it has to go in the same box as Harry Potter. It has to. I cannot read this on stream. It has a print version. Yes, this is the print version. So this one is a notoriously bad fanfiction, very loosely based on Harry Potter. So this one, we actually don't know the author. Why is it so long? Because there's so much of it. It's a long fanfiction. So, basically, we don't know the author of My Immortal. A woman came forward, it might have been a decade ago, it was on Tumblr, saying that she wrote it and that she was releasing a new book. And it was about like her and her brother's life in foster care and some other stuff and all this whatever. And then it turned out she was lying. The brother came forward being like, nope, she didn't write that. No. Like, it's all a huge marketing ploy to get people to buy her book, thinking that she is the real Tara Gilsby, but she's not. So we still don't know who the creator of My Immortal is. We don't know. So that's, yeah. Maybe the writer's here, right? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Great. Cancelled. Was it you? It's okay. Nah, it wasn't. No. I had my own terrible stuff I was writing. God, no. Okay. So that is 2.5 boxes of books, almost 3. I am going to leave this last box a little bit open, just in case I find more books. Otherwise, I will put some, like, run-over stuff in there, just to, like, fill it up a little bit. But I believe that's all of my books. I believe that's all of my regular books. I don't have a lot. Not at the moment, anyway. So I think that counts as a stream. We've done 3 boxes. So we have, in total, packed 4 boxes. We are gonna need, I'm probably gonna need so many more boxes for all my manga. I'm like looking around at them. I'm like, fuck, we're gonna need so much. But it's okay. It's okay. Cannon, I volunteer for the pot of, okay. What color would you like?
RNG Cannon slid
the
$10
only one.
across the table.
I'll write your name in
volunteer
big
for
letters.
Potter box duty.
I'll write your name in big letters. You're the only one. You're the only one who wanted to be in that box. Orange. Okay, I'm gonna put you in big. Actually, should I put you in neon? Yeah, like neon orange. And then I've got like a slightly darker orange that we can do. Okay. Let me just write that. RNG. You get a whole flap to yourself. You get a whole flap to yourself. Okay, Cannon. There we go. And the music ended. The music ended. Wow. I love posters. Hi, CC. Hello. Hi. We're just 3 hours. Yes, we've been writing people's names inside the boxes, and I've put away all of my books. I've put away all of them. What the? Wonderful. Put me down as Butts Carlton. Okay. You can go underneath. No, you'll go on a different flap. You're going on a different flap. I hope you're doing well, CC. Okay, RNG Cannon. There we go. Okay, what color would Butts Carlton like to be in? Hey, Almontes, you just missed me putting away all my trashy books. Dealer's choice. I think Butts is gonna be gold. Who the fuck is Butts? You caught a little bit of it? Nice. Nice. Okay. How many T's in Butts? Was it 1? It was 1. 1 T. Butts Carlton. Okay. He's getting some little stars next to his name. Okay. Alright, done. I will take pictures of these and put them on the Twitter and on the Discord. I think that's a stream. I know that's a little bit shorter. I usually go for 3 hours, but I'm tired after like moving all that stuff. I also need to organize what we're gonna box up next. So I have I'm gonna need smaller boxes. I've got more smaller boxes coming that I can box up my manga in. So maybe we can get started on that soon when they arrive. And then I need to start putting my cups away in the other one. I am saving my tarot for when I'm done doing tarot streams. So that might be one of the last things we box up because I kind of want to do one in March. But thank you everybody who has been so kind and supportive. Yes, we are getting another stream in a few hours. Yes, that's going to be in about 12 hours and 20 minutes. But just to give me some leeway, it might be a bit late if I need to rest. If I do, I will tweet, I will say in the Discord, hey guys, I'm tired. I'll do it in like a couple of hours. But I'll let you know. Thank you so much for this time. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody who rated. Holy crap. We had so many. What the fuck? I just checked. Like, how many people were watching me? How many people were watching me box up my life? That's insane. That's crazy. Thank you guys. And if it was your first stream, it's lovely to meet you. And I hope that I do get to see you again. We do a lot of silly random things. I see a lot of people on. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Actually, no, I know. Okay. There's a couple of people that I would like to raid. There's a couple of people I'd like to raid, but I know that someone is going away soon, so that is making up my mind for me. Also, I just gotta notice that her Dakimaka is on its way to me now. So we're gonna raid Tane, who's playing Dark Souls. She's gonna be going away soon. She's going on a bit of a trip, but then she'll be back. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you so much. I love you very much, and I appreciate that you guys have spent all this time with me. Thank you. I will see you next time. We'll do another packing stream. Not an unpacking, God. Can you imagine? We'll do another packing stream soon. I don't know when. It could be scheduled. It could be unscheduled. But I will see you when I see you. Okay? Thank you for making this process a lot easier and more fun. I appreciate you. Okay. Bye, guys. Oh, yeah. And one final thing before I go. Remember that, oh, wait, not that one. Or that one. Or that one. Reverse Cowgirl dropping in 2 days. Use code Vivi for 10% off. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye. Bye-bye.